Hello, welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Thanks so much for stopping by today. In this video, I will be sharing with you my March paper clips for the Paperclip art group on Facebook. If you'd like to see how I created these star-shaped shakers using these Mickey Mouse and Friends stickers from Dollar Tree, stay tuned. Let's start over here on the left. The first item that I was inspired by was this Minnie and Mickey Mouse napkin. Found that in my stash. Oh my stars. Then I opened it up and I thought, oh, look at those cute little images on the inside. Then I remembered I also had in my stash this pack of 3D stickers from Dollar Tree that have Mickey and Friends on it. And it dawned on me, oh, that's right. In my Mickey Mouse Memory Dex card swap, I shared one of each of these. What else do I have in my stash? I have these Minnie Mouse stickers also from Dollar Tree. Minnie's in the star. I just kept looking through my stash and I remembered that when I did the swaps, I had also shared a sheet of these flat stickers that go along with the same theme. We have Mickey here with the stars in the background. I would have plenty there to work with. Decided that that would be what I would use for my paper clips. Alright, move this. And next up, in my favorite things dies, I had the star shaker die, which goes along with the shaker pouches. And I still had a few of the star-shaped ones. So I'll be using that for my project, along with the stickers. That the outer circle was blue. Looked in my Michael's paper stash and I came up with a couple sheets of this blue paper. I looked in my fun foam stash and I had this blue fun foam. Supplies we need and some of my thicker acetate, so I'll be using that. And I'll be using my paper clip blanks, my double-sided adhesive. I'm going to be using my Creative Memories circle punch. I'm going to grab one of these shaker pouches. I've got my stickers over here to the side. I'm going to go to the die cutting machine and die cut stars out of the dark blue paper and fun foam. At the same time, punch 2 of the 3/4 inch circles and 1 of the 1 inch circles out of the dark blue paper. I'm going to take my die, a Sharpie, trace around the star die. Doesn't have to be exactly perfect, just get an idea. That finishes that. Now I'm going to take my Mickey Mouse sticker here. This one right there, perfect. And I'm going to place that in the very center. I want to stick a little adhesive on the back. Put that right there in the center area. Okay, so if it's not quite right, we can kind of adjust it, but it looks pretty close there. And I'm going to take my little squeegee from Dollar Tree and just press that on there. Alright. I'm going to grab my scissors and get that trimmed out. Remembered that I had this box of colored acetate sheets. Decided that I was going to use that. To go along with that, I had this die set from My Favorite Things. And it's designed to create a little baby rattle, and it comes with the little mini heart dies and star dies all connected together. The only way I could get those to die cut out of the acetate sheet was to grab my Sizzix Sidekick with the adapter plate. As I was running them through, the plate just kept warping a little bit by little bit. Luckily those are still available at scrapbook.com, so I've got that in my wish list. Got our little acetate piece all trimmed out. Here's my fun foam piece, and that does have the adhesive on the back, so that's ready to go. One of the star pouches, double-sided adhesive on that. The center from the star, we'll save that for another project. Paper pieces, added my 1/8 inch tape to those as well. So we have those. I'll save the paper pieces for later. Here's the paper clip blank. Here is the little stars die cut from the acetate. 16 stars for each of them. I have put a little bit of tape on the back of my circles. I did take my anti-static powder bag and run that in there and around the little star. Take one of the paper stars, remove the tape, and then take the foam star, remove that tape, place that around the shaker pouch, making sure that it's all nice and snug and lined up just right. And I'm going to stick the paper star on top of that. And decided I really wanted a little bit more dimension. Remove that double-sided tape, add that to this, add our stars, remove that tape, add the piece of acetate, and what I want to do is line the sticker right up there in the middle. If it's a little bit out of alignment, we can just shift it, and I'll trim off any extra plastic hanging over the side. And then I'm going to take the other star, put that on the back. I'm going to take my paper circles, adhesive, stick a little bit in there, peel that backing off, and add that circle in there, and grab the second one, a little glue on there, and stick that circle on there, and then more little bit of glue, flip the circle over, put that on there. I have this side with the adhesive on it, and we'll add a little bit more adhesive. Take that off for now. And what's great is that blue circle fits perfect right behind Mickey. I just need to get it all lined up there, and then I can adhere my paper clip right there. It's going to come right down that center. Get everything all adhered together. This is what we're going to have, a cute little star-shaped paper clip with red, blue, and yellow acetate stars shaking there on top of Mickey Mouse. And for my washi tape this time, I did find in my stash this roll of washi tape that has the dark blue background with the gold stars. So I have wound up around 20 inches of that, and I'll have that ready to go with my paper clips. Let's take a look at our information sheet here. For the month of April, the theme is bees. I'm looking forward to sharing with you my paper clips. Thanks again for stopping by today. You take care, and we'll see you again soon.